What's up, everyone? Darkstar here. I'm bringing you 2 more maps today because that's what I do. This first map here is called Inadequate Forging, made by my man Mr Stylisin from over at Forge Playlist. If you haven't checked his channel out, go check it out. It's sweet. He does lots of map reviews. He's working on some machinima stuff. He's definitely he's dedicated to bringing you excellent content. He just did a review of a map of mine, so if you want to see that, you need to go over there and look at it. But anyway, like I said, Inadequate Forging by Mr Stylisin. That is the name of the map, not my judgment of the map. I would actually say his forging is more than adequate on this map. So this map is a collision course, obviously, and obviously collision course is made to generate lots of collisions, and generate collisions it does in excess. Very fun with a large lobby. Give this map a download, get as many people as you can together, and crash into each other constantly. Trust me, it'll be fun. When have I ever steered you wrong before? Never. Who are you going to count on? You're going to count on Darkstar. So check this map out. Get a big lobby, crash into your friends, have fun. And unless you're one of those guys like, he ran into me, oh, he crashed into me, oh, I want to win the race, I don't want to have fun crashing into people. It's a collision course, nobody wins. The person who wins is the one who freaking generates the most collisions, and generally they come in last. So, I mean, someone's going to come in first, it's inevitable, but that's not how you win on a collision course. So get over winning and get into some trolling, because this is what this map is all about, crashing into your buddies. So as you can see, there's several turnaround sections, lots of head-on collision areas. I'm especially a fan of the big smiley face. Where is it? It's up there somewhere. This is a big silly smiley face on a sign. So the aesthetics on this are kind of like a city, although they're not really developed enough to really give me that city feeling. So the aesthetics could be more well developed on this, if anything. There's a smiley face. Smiley? What's up, Smiley? But frankly, the aesthetics on a racetrack are pretty irrelevant, and that's kind of a bonus. If you can put a good racetrack together and have no aesthetics, it's still going to be a good racetrack. It's still going to be worth racing on. I don't know if this is as much a racetrack as it is a collision course, like I said, but definitely worth a download. It's in Mr. Stylisin's file share. Check it out, download it, play it, have some fun, and whatever. So alright, this next track is called Loco Air SX, forged by Stained Blades. And as you can see here, it is a floating supercross track. Up in the sky, there are many places where you can fall off into the water, although no one really did. The race tends to stay pretty well contained to the intended areas. This is a pretty cool supercross track. It's a pretty cool supercross track. See, I can speak. The only real problem I had with it was you can see how low the checkpoints are on those berms. So if you actually ride the berm, you miss the checkpoint, which is kind of a slap in the face. And frankly, most of the berms on this track aren't really rideable. Like, as you can see, that one there, it's more of a wall than a berm. You can't ride it and keep speed. And that's always a disappointment for me on supercross tracks, when someone puts in a berm that is virtually useless. It might as well just be a wall. So if this were my track, I would kick those berms up a bit, put some transitioning on them, and let people keep a ton of speed on them, because that's what berms are for on supercross tracks. Other than that, great track. All these jumps worked really well when you had the right speed. Obviously, I had not any speed right there. It failed pretty miserably. So I just skipped along the side and hopped back in, and they were all like, cheater, cheater. I'm like, I fell off the side. I'm not going to drive back on there and case all those jumps and blah, 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 blah. So, bam, another case jump. Again, not having the right speed. That's driver error. These whoops right here, pretty cool. All in all, this is a really fun SX track. Aside from the minor flaws with the berms not really working and the checkpoints on certain spots that are too low, definitely an awesome track. Give it a download, check it out. It's in Stained Blades file share. Alright guys, I'm gonna let the music roll and let you guys dig it. Peace.